What is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back for a Married to Medicine recap and a Real Housewives of Atlanta recap, honey. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Okay, and also go ahead and cop you some merch. We got some first floor t-shirts. We got some top floor t-shirts, okay? It's all about who you are, okay? Who you is. Or you may know somebody from the first floor. So get them a first floor t-shirt, honey. We got how you doing mugs. Oh, yes. And my favorite catchphrase, honey, of all time, honey. I know some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your damn teeth. So we got the rolling your eyes and sucking your teeth hats. Yes, y'all know Miss Robinson is a hat girl, and my merch line would not be complete without hats. Okay, it's only right. It's only right. You know how I do, okay? So anyways, honey, let's get into both of these recaps, honey. These two shows had it going on, especially Real Housewives of Atlanta, honey. I can't wait to get to Real Housewives of Atlanta, honey. Oh, I can't wait because I got the unpopular opinion. Y'all already know. Okay, so anyways, honey, let's get off into Married to Medicine. I will have the episode numbers, you guys, in the subscription. We got Eugene and we got Karen. It picks up where they left off last week with those two going back and forth. Eugene felt picked on by Karen and his wife, Anila. I thought what they did was funny. We all know how this type of show goes. You kind of have to do a little something to stay on the show. I know, you kind of got to be messy. Eugene is messy, always in the women's business. So, why Karen can't, why he can't say nothing with his wife. Okay, y'all the one be moving every year, Eugene. And I think at this point, you guys, Eugene is embarrassed by he and his wife's actions. Now, I don't know if he's embarrassed enough to change those said actions, but he's embarrassed. That's why he got so defensive. I've never seen Eugene get that defensive. Normally, he's, kind of the type of guy that could kind of laugh and take one for the team. Karen was arguing back and forth with him, saying, man, everybody thought it was funny. Like, why are you so sensitive about this? And Eugene flat out said, I don't think it's funny. And you don't think it's funny, Eugene, because there's some damn truth into, the little fun he was poking at you. We know underneath every joke, there is some type of truth involved, okay? But Eugene is unwilling to face and deal with that truth, okay? He wants to keep being delusional with his first floor wife. Y'all keep moving these damn kids year after year. I had a brother that was doing that to his kids, but honey, he was on the run, honey, okay? He had a warrant out for his arrest, okay? So I know why he was moving. The way Eugene and Toya is moving, honey, you would think one of them got a warrant or something, honey, but no, they just greedy. They ain't used to money. That's why they had all them tax issues. Yes, you guys, everybody has some type of financial issues. It happens. Some stuff is out of your hands, but I really do feel with Eugene and Toya, they got enough money to where they can, hire people to help manage them. Eugene, you need to stand up to your damn wife because that's who you mad at. And everybody can tell. I know these men was not saying it to him, you guys, but Eugene is mad at his wife. But he don't want to confront her about her lavish and expensive taste, honey. Toya like to live the old opulent life. Okay, Toya needs to get a damn job or start a damn business, fixing these damn houses up. It look like you like the real estate industry. You might as well join it. Okay, like make it make sense. That's why Heavenly don't take Toya serious. Okay. That's why Dr. Jackie don't take Toya serious. That's why Simone don't really take her serious. Simone is just cool with Toya because she mad at Heavenly. And that's the same damn thing with Contessa. Okay, because I remember when Contessa walked up into one of Toya and Eugene's parties and was like, we're having a party for paying our bills? Like, bitch, where they do that at? On the first floor? Okay, on the first floor. Okay. Sure. So Karen tries to apologize to Eugene. Eugene is unwilling to really listen to the apology because Cecil, he interjected himself. He's like, so you don't think that he's being sincere? And Eugene was like, no, not really. Karen, honey, is funny to me because I didn't think that he would be the way that he is. He's very expressive, okay? He will turn up. He told Eugene, well, I'm sorry you feel that way, okay? And, I will be the dullest motherfucker here, okay? I won't tell any more jokes. I was cracking up. Here go Eugene, call me another motherfucker. Eugene, you got displaced anger. You do. You're really upset with your wife. It's the same shit with Contessa. Trying to take that shit out on Heavenly. You're really upset with your wife and how she got you looking out in these streets. I feel like Eugene, if he was away from Toya, he would be in one house. I don't think he would keep moving. He serves like simplicity, right? He seems like he's more level-headed than her. He's more mature than her. But Eugene, you got to put your foot down, baby, because that's who you really mad at, okay? But I was shocked that he got this upset. And I think the rest of the guys was kind of looking like, huh? What? Like, why you so mad? Scott disgusts the hell out of me. He gets in his confessional with Contessa. They both disgust me. But he says to her, they was acting like women. No, I don't like that. I feel like men are able to argue. Everything ain't about the women arguing. On this show, they actually, I ain't trying to be funny, but they have husbands. So the husbands may sometimes get into conflict. It is what it is. It's a part of the show. Okay, so I didn't like, and that showed me how ignorant Scott is. Oh, they're acting like the women. They're acting like females. No, they're having a disagreement. Somebody, said a joke or came in here, okay, with their wife, doing a joke on one of the husbands. Ha, ha, ha. The joke is true. These people do move every year. Eugene didn't like it. They had a back and forth. It is what it is. What about all the cheating and the sexting and all the shit you was over there doing, narcissistic Scott? Like, whenever I see him, you guys, I just get disgusted. I cannot stand Scott. Like, out of all the husbands, I like everybody husband on here, but I cannot stand Scott. Ugh. Honey, Daddy Damon gets involved and he says, well, none of you really can talk because your wives have said things about me throughout the years and I don't ever, get upset or react. And I agree, like, this is not that much of a big deal. Damon got to saying that it is okay for a man to react to another man, making fun, okay? And I agree. Do you see what I'm saying? But I keep telling y'all, Eugene has a bigger issue. And I feel like it's all going to come out throughout the season and on the reunion. So, honey, the men get to throwing axes, honey. And Damon, honey, hits the target every time. And Dr. Heavenly said, honey, I'm used to that. I'm always used to him, hitting the target, honey, in the right place. I said, I know that's right. She's so nasty. Honey, next we got Quad and her cute nephew Mason. He is adorable, okay? Got the chubby little cheeks. I love his voice. He is so country. That boy is grown, honey. He remind me of my cousin Trevette. And rest in peace to my auntie Annette, because she told my mom Because Trevette acts just like Mason, you guys. He used to act wrong like Mason. But Annette told my mother, she said, he's going to be the husband and father of a family of 4 before the age of 18. Okay. I said, I know that's right. He is so grown. Oh. So Quad gets to saying to Mason, well, did you drop your phone in the water for a reason? And Mason, it was like, why would I drop the phone in the water for a reason? She was like, maybe to see if it was waterproof. And he was like, oh, I didn't think of that. I was like, just too cute. I need more scenes with them, honey, okay? We see Toya with her sons telling them one day they are going to date somebody like her, and the one rolled his eyes and sucked his damn teeth. Like, girl, we don't want no bitch that's moving, look, every week the way that you do. Toya, girl, you are what your sons, okay, are going to avoid. And you need to be checking in with that husband. You got a good ass husband that be over there showering you with gifts, catering to you, bringing you coffee. You need to be talking to Eugene, making sure, you know, you're on a good foot with him. Okay, I just feel like Toya does not appreciate Eugene, you guys. And I feel like he enables her. And I don't know. I just don't feel like they are really a good match. At first, I really liked their relationship, but through the years, honey, I don't know. It just looks so toxic. Ugh. It's the type of toxic where they don't know it's toxic, right? We see Contessa and Scott kissing. I'm with the baby. Like, ew. And y'all can stop kissing. I just feel like they trying to change their whole storyline this season. I really do feel like Scott got on Contessa and kind of gave her an ultimatum, like, I don't want you to be friends with Heavenly anymore. I'm saying that, you guys, because I've heard of men doing that to, you know, women I used to be friends with, and especially if a friend, you know, was telling them maybe they should leave their man, or maybe, you know, get away from him. Run away from me with this. Okay, men don't like to hear stuff like that, especially when they ass is a narcissist and they're toxic. And I'm not buying what Scott and Contessa is trying to sell us. They can keep it. Okay, y'all can go. Y'all really can. I'm sick of Contessa and all these goals year after year. Oh, I gotta be in a fitness competition. I want to see your crazy ass in therapy. That's the challenge I want you to take on. Go sit your ass down and get some therapy for your misplaced anger issues, your aggressive issues. That's what you need to be doing. She's one of those people, everything is about image. And, oh, you know, I'm defined by what I do. I don't really care for women like that. I like ambitious women, but I like it when it's balanced, right? When you know who you are, but you're able to accomplish things and you have a certain grace and spirit about yourself, right? It's a positive spirit, not, oh, let me get to the next goal. Let me run and do this. Let me define everything by what I get. I don't like that. I like her ambitious nature, but I feel like the challenges she really need to be taking on, she don't take those on. Okay? Because, girl, you need to get away from that man. Okay, all of that witness protection behavior you were serving, you know, the last season, honey, I don't believe that, you know, stuff is on the right path with them. I just don't, but, you know, we'll see. So next, honey, we got Heavenly. She goes to Jackie's office and brings her a salad. It's tomatoes on the salad. Jackie don't like tomatoes. Shammy don't like tomatoes either, honey. She be giving me the same problems, okay? But Heavenly thinks she about to have a nice lunch with Jackie, and then we see jealous and possessive Simone. Okay, single white female Simone. Simone is just... I like Simone, you guys. Sometimes I will say that I don't want to say I hate her. I think that she's funny, and I kind of like this little rapport her and Heavenly got, where they shade each other. They don't like each other, but they're still able to be around each other. I do like that, right? But what I don't like about Simone, and I think it really came into effect when Heavenly and Jackie got cool, I don't like how possessive Simone is of Jackie. It, to me, it's just not, it's not nice. You don't see Jackie doing that with Simone when she get cool with people. That whole situation with Buffy, that really didn't play out the best between the two. I think that that's kind of where things went wrong between Jackie and Simone. I could not stand Buffy. I did not like her. I don't like her energy. It was just something about her I never really liked. Simone said, honey, she ain't ready for no trio of the Golden Girls. I love that little name that Jackie then came up with for them, for her, Simone and Heavenly. But Simone said, honey, she just got used to her and Jackie being a duo again. That's what I'm saying. You just want her all to yourself, like you codependent or something. Girl, you got a husband, okay? But I could tolerate Simone. I do like Simone better than Toya. I will say that. So Simone was not happy Heavenly was there, but, you know, they went on and had lunch, and they get to talking about this trip that they're going to take to Vegas, and they want to invite the other girls, and Simone got to saying, well, Heavenly ain't getting along with nobody. And Heavenly was like, that's a damn lie. I didn't apologize to everybody. I'm cool with everybody. I don't know if everybody cool with me, but I'm good. You know, they show all the clips of how, you know, Contessa's still upset. Contessa mad at her damn self. She ain't that mad at Heavenly. Okay, Toya, does the bitch even have a job? Okay. I had a relative like Toya, and, you know, always want to argue with me. Bitch, I'm booked and busy. I ain't got time for bitches like you that don't even have a job. Okay, like, get your ass a job. Okay, and stop worrying about what the queen is doing. Okay, if your ass was productive throughout the day, you wouldn't have time to be worried about what Miss Robinson is doing. Okay, how you doing? Shit. Jackie says that Heavenly has a heart. I absolutely adore Heavenly and Jackie's friendship because they're both ambitious, but they are ambitious with a purpose, I feel. I feel like with Contessa, it's just like, I gotta do this. And then next year it'll be something else. And then it's kind of like it's no purpose. It's just to make her feel and look even better. Okay, instead of her really dealing with what she need to deal with, which is getting out of that damn marriage, but that's on her, honey. But I love that Jackie said that about Heavenly. Jackie has a soft spot for Heavenly, and I am so here for it. I adore it. I think that they balance each other out. If I was Heavenly, I would have to surround myself with somebody like Jackie that's neutral, even tempered. I feel like those type of personalities go well together. Contessa. Heavenly said that she apologized to Contessa over text. She's so much better than me. Because I thought that Heavenly would be hurt enough to the point where she didn't want nothing to do with Contessa. I know me, I would kind of be done with Contessa. I don't like all of those emotions. Like, I actually fell out with a friend and she got the stumping and screaming and acting like how Contessa did. I was done with her. I was, especially in that moment. I think I tried to later on talk to her once she calmed down, and she was still, you know, acting all upset and blaming me for everything and not taking responsibility and accountability for her actions. And then once I saw that, oh, this bitch is really a 4-year-old at heart. Okay, I'm done with you. You're not on my level. And sometimes Heavenly, and I'm not at all saying Heavenly is perfect, you guys, but I feel like Contessa shot her own self in the foot. You can't come on Heavenly's show talking about your man. You open up, you know, the can of worms on this show. He ain't doing this. He ain't doing that. He may be texting other women. He may be doing it. You know, you talked about all of that, right? So you got to take responsibility. She's not doing that. She want to blame everything on Heavenly. Well, you went on your show and Heavenly was asked questions. The shit is true. You are in an emotionally abusive relationship. Now, did Heavenly need to flat out say that? No, she could have been a little bit more neutral with her responses. I will say that. I do feel like you have to act a certain way when you are friends with somebody. But at the same time, bitch, you was in the witness protection program. People had to speak on your behalf because you was not answering things honestly. Okay? So, girl, you got enough degrees, got your 3 kids with that man. I think Contessa would be happier in another relationship. I honestly don't see it for Scott. So next we got Kieran and Anila. They are at his office. Anila brings him in a big bottle of bourbon. She has the kids with her. She's doing all this damn complaining. Shout out to Kieran, because I guess his practice is, back to somewhat being normal after dealing with COVID. I think, his business had shut down due to COVID. So shout out to him. I like Kieran. Okay, I like him more than Anila. I like Anila sometimes. I don't like her stance with motherhood. Bitch, do you want kids? Because these kids, they are with me all the time and I don't know what to do. Kieran looked at her like, you do know they are our kids, right? I was like, come on, Kieran, and tell this girl. Okay, Anila act like she got another bitch kid. She stuck with him. Okay, look, I don't see her even doing what Marlo did, honey, taking somebody else cheering. Anila really would have put them damn boys out, okay? Anila don't want to be bothered with them damn kids. Okay, she just want to blog and make her money. Being a content creator is a lot of hard work. I think people do think that it's just easy. And, it's sunshine and rainbows. And no, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of time management. Especially, when you have another damn job like I do. I work in a mental health field. So with Anila, it's like all you're doing, though, is blogging. So you really have control over your time. So, girl, you got a husband. He got money. You need to spend it. Get a nanny. Quit with, I don't know what to do in these damn kids. So anyway, she gets to talking about how she wants her mother to come and stay with them. Why people got to call they overbearing ass mammy? Now, your mammy and your husband don't get along that well. Okay, we saw the clips. So Anila don't want just a mother to come. She want her father to come. I'm like, God damn, is this a family reunion? I would be saying, hell to the no, no. I don't like, that's one thing when I was in a relationship, I don't like that. Oh, we need to go to your mama house. Your mama need to come and be around me. I don't need that. Unless me and your mom have a lot in common and she's a pleasant person, then I don't mind being around her. But other people, parents, honey, I don't even deal with mine. So you want me to deal with yours? Okay, it's a hell no. Karen, hire some help. Say, girl, I got you. Okay, keep your parents at home. Anila, her begging ass. Can we get a trial period just for a few weeks? Anila ready to put them kids off on the grandparents, okay? Child, next we got Contessa and this trainer, honey. I think that she using that trainer so she ain't got to deal with Scott ass, honey. I know that you like touching on him, honey. Okay, shit, he got a nice body on him. I thought it was so funny when the daughter saw him like taking her measurements and she got an attitude because the trainer is always, touching on Contessa when the little daughter is around. I thought all of that was funny, but the daughter said that the damn trainer threw away the Halloween candy. I said, oh, that's what it is. Okay. That is what Miss Robinson would have been mad as hell too. Matter of fact, I am mad. Okay. Don't you bother the Halloween candy. Okay. Shit, honey, Miss Robinson used to go to town on my daughter's Halloween bag of candy, honey. I take all the Snickers, the Reese's. Oh, yes, the Twix, honey. Oh, yeah, I don't play around. So I would have been mad as hell at that damn trainer, too. But he get to telling Contessa about the diet that she's on. She can't have, sweets, and she has to eat really healthy. That way, her body looks good so she can model in a bikini. Contessa's body is very nice. Contessa is a very attractive woman, but I think she needs her mental health together. It's so funny people want to focus on their physical body, but, and there's all these mental health issues going on, honey. Okay, like, make it make sense. But she said she getting ready to go to Vegas, and she really ain't supposed to be drinking. We saw the bitch drinking, so... Girl, you ain't gonna stay on that diet. What I did like though about Contessa's honesty, I loved her honesty with I like candy, I like sweets, and I like gummy bears, and I like candy. I loved all of that because I'm that way too. I need my gummy bears, honey, okay? I will start itching, honey, if I don't have no gummy bears for the week. Oh, honey, it goes down, honey. Okay, so I love that bit of honesty about her. And, she's a very accomplished woman, but she has an issue with the sweets and the candy. I think Simone is another one. I like that about her because to me, it's kind of like, yeah, we're doctors, but, we got weaknesses too when it comes to candy and food, and I like that. So next, honey, we got Audra, which is Heavenly's friend. And Heavenly gets to telling her, she's packing for Vegas and Audra is coming too. Audra says, honey, when she go to Vegas, honey, she don't like to gamble. I'm like, that's all there is in Vegas. I gamble. I remember when I went to Vegas, me and my mother, honey, I was drinking breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm not even a drinker like that, but honey, I was around that mammy of mine. One good thing though about my mother, you guys, if you go gambling with her and you irritate her, she will give you money just to go away. So when I came to Vegas, I ain't had that much money, but shit, I was annoying her so much and asking her all these questions, honey. Miss Robinson had some good money, honey. I had at least $300-400 in my pocket on my way coming home, and it wasn't for gambling.